pullovers. Yes, this movement right here. Let's go. Before you do, okay, remember to hit that bell notification, that subscribe button. Remember, this stuff is very important if you want to learn how to build muscle, lose fat, stay healthy. Ask me any question, I will answer it for you. But you have to hit that subscribe button, the bell notification. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're talking about pullovers this time around. Pullovers is an exercise that is actually performed for your chest and your back. Mostly performed for your back, but there are some variations that can actually target your chest. For the sake of this video, we're going to be focusing on the back. So the pullover is going to attack a muscle that is called the latissimus dorsi, which is this one right here, which is the one that gives you the width to the sides. Whenever you're performing this pose right here, or whenever people are looking at you from the back, we're talking about that muscle that gives you that V look on your upper body. Okay, so you want to be able to perform this exercise correctly to get the most out of it. There are a couple of mistakes that people do, very common mistakes that I see all the time in the gym, and I did it myself. Okay, I did those mistakes myself, so you guys can see exactly what I'm referring to, and you can actually correct them. Make that exercise be performed correctly, and as I said, get the most out of the exercise. So we got 3 mistakes. 3 common mistakes that people do all the time. What I want you to do, watch carefully every single mistake that I'm showing you guys. Correct them. If you have a camera, right? If you have a camera, or if you have somebody that can actually watch your form whenever you're performing it, that's even better because you will have another perspective. You can see yourself, okay, maybe I need to fix this area, maybe I need to fix this movement right here, maybe I need to correct that position where I'm in, so that you can actually have a better performance in the gym. Okay, so let's start off with the first mistake. The first mistake is having a low pelvis. What I mean by low pelvis is, whenever you're performing the exercise, right, you have your dumbbell right here. You're about to lower it in the negative part of the rep, right? You're gonna lower it, get that full stretch. Most people get their pelvis, right, their midsection, and they lower it, right? They lower it, as I'm showing you in the video. What that's going to do is going to put a lot of pressure and tension on your lower back. Your lower back is very delicate. It is very, very important to always keep it as healthy as possible and injury-free as possible. If you injure your lower back, that's gonna put you in a position where you don't want to be, where you won't be able to do much physical activity, because that's basically your core, the core of your body. Having a low pelvis is gonna put too much tension on the lower back. What I want you to do is keep it at a parallel position with the floor. So you can see that when I perform the exercise correctly, my body is going to be completely parallel with the floor, right? I'm not gonna be doing this movement right here. It's going to be completely parallel. That's going to eliminate all the possibility of putting the tension on your lower back. So that's very important. That's mistake number 1. Common mistake number 2, lacking the full range of motion. This exercise is designed to get a full stretch of your latissimus dorsi. That means that you have to go full range of motion. When I say full range of motion, I mean that you have to go completely down in order to get that full stimulation on your latissimus dorsi or your lats, right? You see a lot of people doing this range of motion right here. It's not that you're not attacking the muscle, it's that you're not getting the most out of it. Okay, by going the full range of motion, you will actually feel that muscle stretch completely. And trust me, it feels amazing. Maybe it sounds a little bit crazy that I like that kind of pain, but that's the actual feeling that you're supposed to be looking for every time you perform an exercise in the gym. You want to feel that pain so you know that that muscle is actually working. Okay, so very, very important, okay? Go the full range of motion, lower the weight as low as you can possibly can. If you don't have that flexibility at first, go until you can, as further as you can. But every time that you perform the exercise, try to go a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper, okay? Common mistake number 3, bending the elbows. So you see a lot of this whenever people are performing it. Instead of keeping your arms completely straight, you'll see a lot of people doing this movement. And it's almost like if they're performing some sort of a tricep extension or a tricep exercise in the middle of a back exercise. It doesn't make any sort of sense. Okay. Hey, if you're liking this video so far, make sure to hit it a like and share that stuff too with all your friends and all that stuff. Okay. So here's what I want you to do: fight to keep that elbow locked, that arm locked, completely locked, and keep it throughout the whole range of motion, throughout the whole movement at that position. Okay. Don't allow your arm to go like this. Okay, at all. Okay, so those are the 3 common mistakes. Now I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do in order to perform it correctly. In order to perform the pullovers correctly, first of all, find a bench, a flat bench. You're gonna put your rear deltoid and your trapezius on the border, right, on the border of the bench. Okay, you're gonna keep your pelvis completely up. What I was telling you before, parallel with the ground at all times, keeping that tension away from the lower back. Okay, you're gonna hold your dumbbells. You're gonna hold the dumbbell just like this. Imagine this is the handle, right? The handle of the dumbbell. You're gonna put your hand right here, up, and you're gonna put your other hand right here. So also almost like you're holding the dumbbell like this. Right here, there's the plate. Okay, so that's what I want you to do. Lower the weight as far as you can possibly go without bending the arms. Okay, and that's how you perform the dumbbell pullovers. It's a great exercise for developing the latissimus dorsi, getting more width out of the back. Perform it. Let me know what you guys thought. I'll be here. Remember to subscribe, all that stuff. Follow me on social media platforms. See you guys in the next video. For more tips and pointers how to build muscle and lose fat, make sure to watch these videos as well and follow me on all social media platforms.